Good afternoon. I'm First Alert Meteorologist Austin Evans. It is so hot. It is so hot out there right now. I hope that we're under 85,000 customers without power, according to the map way across the studio, and they are making progress, and they're making progress quickly. I am highly impressed. These are very skilled workers, men and women that are helping establish power once again in the Arklatex. But it is just so hot out there, and there is a severe threat this evening. Let's talk about it. Now, live First Alert radar is showing a whole lot at this time. There's a minor storm moving through the Sabines counties and parish right now, but really nothing major. Taking a look at that severe threat today, mainly the southern portion of the Arklatex, kind of following the I-49 corridor, under a slight 2 out of 5 risk for severe weather, with a marginal risk going up to the I-30 corridor, but that's really about it. I'm not quite convinced, however, any storms that do form have the potential to intensify rather quickly, the main threats being large hail and damaging wind. Once again, this is our in-house model, and I'm going to just be honest here, most of them don't have a lot popping up this evening. It's still possible, though. So I don't want you to let your guard down. Going through the rest of the afternoon, we don't see a whole lot of activity on FutureTrack. Again, it is possible going into the 10 o'clock and midnight hours, but we're not seeing a whole lot of activity actually firing up. So this may be another situation where, yes, the ingredients are there, but storms just aren't firing, just like we saw Sunday evening, which if that ends up being the case, then, well, that's okay with me. Taking a look at FutureTrack going into your Wednesday. Tomorrow's going to be relatively nice. Should be more comfortable at a marginal level. But I did actually put a small rain chance just because of what is going to pass to our west, at least according to FutureTrack, tomorrow afternoon. And then Thursday, probably going to be the nicest day out of the week, if you can call the low 90s with near triple-digit heat index values nice. But like I said, it's going to be closer to comfortable than what we're currently dealing with. A heat advisory is in place until 8 o'clock this evening. It's my personal opinion they should have went with the excessive heat warning again, but here we are. I'll explain why. You can actually see right where it says Shreveport, an area of pink where it is just insanely hot compared to the rest of the Arklatex. It feels like 116 in Shreveport right now, 115 in Mount Pleasant, 110 in Longview. It's hot, 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 and it's going to continue to be, but at least it will get marginally more comfortable going into tomorrow and Thursday. That's going to change as we head into the weekend, but you can see a steep drop-off going into Tuesday. That may be indicative of something. We're going to have to keep an eye on that and pay attention. Right now, we're not calling for much rain, maybe a little bit over the weekend, but not a whole lot, mainly just heat and humidity-driven showers. Looking ahead to the weekend, highs in the mid and upper 90s, and we might actually see the triple digits in terms of measured temperature as we head into the next work week, but it is not going to be a very pleasant weekend coming up. Here's a live look at our Todd Shores McClarty Ford Sky Camera in Bowie County, Texas, our Texarkana cam. And you can see how humid it is. You can also see the haziness on our Mattress Plus Cancel Tower camera overlooking downtown Shreveport. Ugly hot today, and it's going to stay very hot into the evening. If you do have plans this evening, try to dress comfortable, light clothing, because regardless, yeah, the 80s sound better. It's still going to be very, very humid. Let's fly around the Arklatex tomorrow. Low to mid 90s for the most part across the entire region. 92 in Broken Bow, 96 in Texarkana, 94 in Stamps, Arkansas. Taking a look at East Texas, as you move south, it does warm up just a little bit into the mid 90s. 94 in San Augustine, as well as Center. 92 in Marshall, 93 in Hempville. And across Louisiana, mainly 90 to 96, a little warmer in the south. Going to feel hotter again, but it is going to improve just a bit. Here's your First Alert 7-day forecast. We're going to be a little more comfortable tomorrow and Thursday, but then it goes back up again as we head into next week. I'm going to have the latest coming up on KSLA News 12 now at 4, and then at at 5, 6, and 10 as well. I'll have the latest then. Future Track will get an update right at 5, and I'll have an update for the website later on this evening.